Hi lovelies, so welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, to my channel members, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive in into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys. This is actually an eye-opener to those of us that actually want to, work on our body, want to do some changes. Guys, I'm just going to roll a clip of a sister who, traveled and everything just went nuts. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or worse. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright, lovely, let's
Istanbul is shaking, and although a lot of people all over the world are traveling to Turkey to get all different types of surgeries, from BBLs to hair restoration, well, now a young 38-year-old lady named Kaydell Brown lost her life and some of her organs. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Kaydell Brown is a British woman, a mother of two, and went in to just go get her body fixed. She went to the clinic experts in Istanbul. This is the clinic right here. Kaydell went there to get several surgeries at once, something called the mummy mot, like the mommy MOT. It includes a Brazilian butt lift, liposuction, and a tummy tuck. She was going to get all of those at once. Well, when she went in under her sister's observation, she has two sisters. Her two sisters went with her. They included the flight. They included the hotel stay. Like, this was an all-inclusive surgery on discount. Now, these people have advertised it before, and they're still advertising it with photos like this of before and afters on their website. And when she went to the clinic, when her sisters had her roll back, this picture was the last picture she had taken. This right here again, last photo her family saw of her. When they wheeled her away, she was gone for a very long time. So her family's like, what's going on? What's taking so long? They kept giving her excuses. Finally, 3 men came in and they just broke it down to the family like, hey, we're sorry. Here's her money for the surgery. Here's your money. And we're just going to get you a flight out of here. Sorry, we had complications. They said it might have been due to a fat blockage by an artery, which is a common way that people doing cosmetic surgery end up passing away. That's what they told the sisters. Now, this is the part where it gets weird. So they take her body back to the UK. The two sisters are absolutely devastated because they don't really have any answers, no true answers as to what happened to their beloved sister. They get her body back to the coroners. Part of her heart, her brains, and her lung are literally missing. They reach back out to the place in Istanbul and they're like, we don't have to give you any information. It's a part of a standard procedure. You can't press charges and we don't have to tell you anything. She just has a couple organs missing and, we don't know what happened. We just took them. No excuses. This is the doctor that did the operation right here. Now, that doctor no longer works at that clinic experts in Istanbul, but she's still advertising. So if you see her to work with her, know that she was the doctor that worked on Kaydell's case. Do with that what you will, okay? I'm going to say my allegedlys because I don't want that lady to sue me. When she was asked about it in the UK press, she just was like, well, what happened to her, was standard. It was a fat blockage. This happens all the time. Although clinic experts in Istanbul is still advertising like they haven't had any losses. The British UK really did their digging. This is another doctor representing that clinic experts in Istanbul, and he did a Zoom call with one of the undercover journalists. And in that Zoom call, he stated that there were no people unalived, but the research says that there have been 2 people since 2011. So those are the people that they were dig and able to find out about. Lord knows what they were able to cover. This is a real human. This is a life lost. She was sweet to everyone. She went in there to get a confidence from this that she probably lost in being a single mother. A lot of y'all know how that goes. Your body's different. You don't have a man there. You know, she's a single mother. You don't have a man there to tell her she looks beautiful anyway. So let's just be honest. You're going to say, let me get that lipo. Let me get that tummy tuck. Let me get that BBL to feel, you know, a sense of that feeling again. Y'all know what I mean. Well, now her family is devastated by this and they don't have any answers. The good thing about it, though, is the UK people are able to prosecute this situation over there. They're going to be able to take this to court. So we'll see how far this goes in court. But just know, you know, we are here for this family. What they went through is a tragedy. And just so you know, this is an option when you decide to go the route of cosmetic surgery. Do not do cosmetic surgery on a discount. This lady was offered a bunch of deals, a bunch of incentives, and for what? Her life was not worth it. That little money they handed back to her sisters was not worth it. So Kaydell, I'm so sorry. I'm praying for your family. I hope they completely sue the mess out of them. You're able to get all the money back, but no money replaces a life. I'm sorry, Kaydell, that happened to you, but I know that your story will inspire others to just love themselves how they are.
I think now might be the time that we need to start having serious conversations about the dangers of getting surgery abroad, whether it's cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, dental surgery, whatever it might be, because a woman called Kaydell Brown from Sheffield originally, she paid $5,500 for a Brazilian butt lift, a tummy tuck, and a boob job. $5,500 for those 3 surgeries, which is incredibly cheap. Now, sadly, Kaydell Brown lost her life while getting this surgery. And this isn't even where the story gets crazy. The fact is that once the family received the body, her organs were missing. This is absolutely crazy. So the clinic where the surgery took place have come out and spoken and said that the body was handed over untouched, so nothing was missing and nothing was removed. So what's now being suggested is that there's a high possibility the government's coroner's office removed the organ parts in the process of determining the cause of why Kaydell passed away during this surgery. Now, the Foreign Office have also said that 28 Britons have passed away after having cosmetic surgery in Turkey since 2019. There are so many dangers when it comes to cosmetic surgery. Is it really, really worth it? Tell me your thoughts about this whole situation and follow more for the latest news.
This is guaranteed to mess up your day. You see, she went to Turkey to get a BBL, breast implants, and a tummy tuck, all for $5,000. Red flag right there, right? We'll come back to that. They find her body. She died, and her organs were missing. And the hospital like, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened, right? So how can you get all of that stuff done for $5,000? That's a red flag right there. If you get a BBL, you can't sleep on your back, right? Because of your bum. If you get breast implants, you can't sleep on your stomach, you're on your chest. If you get a tummy tuck, you can't sleep on your chest. So you're going to spend 8 hours perfectly on your side? No, you're not. A hospital should have rejected that. So be careful going out to Turkey, because you might wake up and find out they took your organs. Because guess what? It's more lucrative to take your organs than to actually do the operations for $5,000. That woman had kids, sister, a family, and look what they did to her for money. Yeah.
Like, seriously, lovelies, when I saw this just, pop up on my For You page on TikTok, I had so many things running around, running across my mind, and it was actually something that, put me in a very big thought. Like, I am not judging anyone, I'm not blaming anyone, and nobody even have the right to judge no one. Nobody have the right to tell a grown person what they feel that is actually, good for them. Like, a grown person already know what he or she wants in life, and nobody should actually judge someone who decided that, she's not comfortable the way she is. She have every right to do whatever she wants to do with her body. It's her body, it's her everything. But what actually, made me to put up this video here is just for everyone to be aware and everyone to actually wake up and see what is happening. Not only do some of these hospitals, will try as much as they can not to save you, And when they say that, okay, they are done, they'll want to just strip you apart and sell out whatever they need to sell out. These actually remind me of a particular video that are staged on this, platform. It happens to be an upcoming footballer, I think somewhere in the US, and he got into an accident and all of that, and he was rushed. He's actually a black young guy. He was rushed in the hospital, and this hospital are just looking at him while the family are just doing this CPR on him, and the doctors were just looking at him, and the family was just on live video talking about how they just want him because of his organ and all of that. And now this brought me to what is going on about this again of a thing, and people, and because of this hospital stealing and disappearing. Like, seriously, I think it's time for a lot of people to actually be very, very vigilant and very careful. Like, maybe let's just assume that maybe her sister was not there and all of that. This is how, they will just package her like that. Meanwhile, they have taken away so many things they want to take. Like, how can somebody be so cruel and do such a thing to a human? Like, I don't even want to talk about her making her, but a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are trying to fix their body and all of that. It is left for them. It is their decision to make. Like, I don't know, but why are you trying to, take someone's else stuff that does not belong to you? Or because you feel that this person is already, gone, and the person is not more here to speak for herself. And when I saw this video, it's actually reminded me vividly of the other one I talked about this young black promising guy. And it hurts me a lot that when I went back to, see if there's an update, to see if the guy recovered and all of that, it was just, he couldn't make it. Like, if you guys, could remember, I posted a video of a family on a live television, or in a live, performing the CPR on their son who happens to be in a hospital, and the doctors were just there looking at him because he had on his ideas and organ donor. Like, seriously, most of these hospitals and all of that, I know there are plenty good ones in Geneva, but it's as if they're just waiting. They just don't even want to save someone anymore. They don't want to, put in that effort because of the ORGAN. Like, seriously, what is this word turning into? What is this word? And something like this is, I have just keep on hearing it, seeing it happening to people that have my own type of skin color. The other one is the black guy, and now this black woman in Turkey. Like, seriously, what is happening? Like, they couldn't, say that they couldn't, I don't know what really happened. So why are you trying to make a way out from, like, you want to take away without her family consent, or without even her consent? Like, what has this what actually gotten into? Like, this is a time everybody have to be very, very, very careful. People need to wake up, because this word is not more like before. There are a lot of dubious things. There are a lot of things people are just doing, and they're trying to get away with it. And I seriously love this. When I saw this video, I feel so sorry for the children. Like, the most scary thing for a mom is leaving her her, offspring behind. Like, that is the most scary thing of a mother, because you won't even know these kids. Like, oh my goodness, Lovelies. When I saw this video last night, I just scrolled past, but I decided that why not just put it up here, because you might never know who needed this information, because this is something that is rampant. A lot of people are going to fix their body and all of that, but when you are doing that, you just need to be careful. Make your research, like, know where you're going, because the way at ease things are in the surface are not the way it is in the inside. A lot of people are beautiful outside, but people's heart can be so dubious. People's heart can be so, oh my god. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support.
I came across this video on my Facebook page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this young 18-year-old, black female was actually seen being racially profiled by a pan-colored woman. And if you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright, lovely, please share this video, subscribe, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.